All right. We here, we live. You know, doing it big with my man Kalix Breezy.
Yeah.
My man Mavyy, they're here in the building. Right, we actually had to wake up, Mavyy.
Yeah, man, you have to wake up.
Yo, sometimes, bro, you just gotta pass out just for a bit.
I hear that.
Cause man, sometimes life, man, you get so tired so easily with work and all the other activities you have.
For sure,
bro. You get distracted really fast.
Most definitely.
Facts.
Now, for those that tuning in that don't know who you are, why don't you guys introduce yourselves and tell them a little history about yourselves?
All right, perfect. So my name is Kalix Breezy. So I'm a Senegalese guy. Came in Canada, been a while. Let's say 13 years of taking a cold.
Yeah.
And basically, I'm a hip hop artist, hip hop, rap, pop. I do all that. I sing too, so it is what it is. My music genre came off of Chris Brown, Tupac, and Michael Jackson. So you get that combination,
the old and the new.
Yeah, real talk, And I bring a little bit of sauce with that too, because we the new gen, so we got to do something, for the for the new gen, right? Yeah. So it is what it is. So you can follow me on IG, Kalix Breezy Official. You just write my name on Google, you can find me, Kalix Breezy, Kalix Breezy. Let's get it.
Alright. So my name is Mavyy, or sometimes people call me Mavyy, or Mavyy with the waves, or Mavyy Splash. There's a bunch of names.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm Haitian.
Sac Passe! Family! That's my family right there.
Yeah. Respect. Yeah. So I was born in Montreal, Quebec.
Okay.
Came to Ottawa around the age of 2. I live with my mom. My parents are separated, but that's okay. But yeah. So and also I've been doing music for like 2 years. Almost 2 years.
Newbie.
Yeah, I'm a rookie, but still making big moves.
Yeah.
You see, we never stop. We keep going. Yeah. So, type of music that I do, I do hip hop, rap, R&B. I try to do like a bit of go through a compa vibe because I'm Haitian too.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
right? Bro, like you gotta keep like. I'm Haitian. I have to do compa. It's a must. It's a must. So yeah. So I try to go drift that way. I do play a bit of guitar too, a bit of piano. Yeah. So that's basically a little.
That's what's
bio of myself.
Yeah. Damn. Okay. Yeah. Now, my man Kalix Breezy, you got a record label? You were saying?
Yeah, so originally, I was with a record label, so that record label was called Bleep. I won't say the name because I will not promote them.
No,
you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so basically, they tried to screw me over. I left. That's when I actually moved out to Ottawa.
Okay.
So approximately 2 years ago. So I came through. I had to, settle myself, get my things done, and I decided, you know what? I'm going to go independent. I'm going to start my own company. I don't care if it takes 3 years, 10 years, 1 year. I'm going to still do it.
Right.
So February 19, 2019, Kalix City, which is now my label, came to life. So not only the label, but I have a clothing brand called Kalix City.
Okay.
So basically, it's like 2 companies because I got them on 2 different entities. So that's what's up. So I got 2 companies now, which is my record label, Kalix City, which is I'm the CEO, the producer of it. I'm the one-man team on it, you know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah.
But I get support from people like Mavyy, people that are close to me, dancer like Nathan, all that. Give shout-outs to them, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All the real ones that are out there,
Tell them.
you know what I'm saying, that are coming to our shows, coming to, you know what I mean, to the gatherings, whatever, listening to the music, showing us love in the social media. Yo, we really appreciate that, you know what I'm saying? Really love that. Because a lot of people be out here saying, yo, that they support, they ain't doing nothing. They ain't doing nothing,
Yeah, it's always the same thing. They always say the same thing. Keep putting that grind. Keep putting that grind. Keep putting that grind. But you don't share my things, bro. So how you want me to keep putting that grind if you're not helping me out?
That's what's up.
It's weird.
Man, I'll tell you the truth, man. I've been doing this radio thing for about 6 years, and we've actually gotten more love outside of the city than in the city. You know what I mean?
That is
some shit like this. So to me, it's like, all right, I'm not really focusing in the city itself. You know, I'm all abroad. You know what I mean? If I get the love here, by all means, it's all love, right?
Facts.
But I'm actually trying to get as much love, as much hype, as much whatever. Cause I can't, you know, for sure.
But also, like, the city is small too. There's a big world out there.
Most definitely.
So, like, if the city doesn't like you, there's another world out there that will fuck with you.
Yeah.
And you know, they're like what? Probably 10 times Ottawa. So it doesn't really matter that much.
You see, that's why I tell people like, yo, don't necessarily focus on one spot.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, everybody says the same thing. Everybody says that don't focus on one spot. You know what I mean? Like, and people take that for granted, but it's really that. Like, don't stay on one spot. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like, tell yourself, you know, I talked to you about that European tour. Yeah. Like, fam, you're finna go to Europe, you know what I'm saying? To try to do something, try to see if the people over there can connect to the music or whatever. If they can't, man, then F it. We're gonna go to the States, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna go to, you know what I'm saying? And we keep working, like, and you gotta spend money too. Yo,
of course.
I keep saying, man, show love to the local heroes, you know what I mean? Yeah. Show love, show support, do all of that, you know what I mean? Share, whatever it takes, you know what I mean? Like, yo, that's what's up right there. Goddamn. So, you signed to a record label and it didn't really work out.
Nah.
Why don't you let the listeners know what exactly happened without, again, mentioning them or whatever, you know? Just so a little bit like that. Because imagine if an up-and-coming artist has an opportunity to sign a label, you know? Let them know exactly what to expect and what kind of advice you can give them that you wish you knew back then.
One thing, you don't need a label these years.
Exactly. No. Nowadays, you don't, right? Look at Tech 9. You know what I mean?
Facts. So basically, what I would say about that is, number one, I thank that label for giving me the experience of knowing what is a label, and you know, because the CEO of the label was my manager, so I got to know at the same time how to run a company. So that's credit to them. Now, the other discredit that I got for them is basically because they try to, gain the rights over my writing. Because I don't let nobody write my music. Like, nobody. Right. Like, my vision of an artist is you write your own thing. I still respect all the other artists that take, you know, that take other people's lyrics, you know what I mean, and then interpret it or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But it's just me, my vision of, like, the artist I want to be. It's not the one that's going to rap or sing somebody else's lyrics. I hear that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's my way to express myself. The other thing is they try to see him on a 360 contract. If you don't know what is a 360 contract, is you're signing your life away, basically. Like, just that. And I'm not with that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love my life. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. And I'm not trying to get all the hard work money that I gain to someone else, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Already, I hate to work 9-to-5 jobs. You know what I'm saying? I hate to have a boss on top of my head. So that's that. And the last thing is basically out of my catalog, because if you don't know what is a catalog, you better get to know what is a catalog, because it's important for every artist. So basically, on my catalog, there were songs that were not registered on my catalog, but on the producer's catalog. They like literally like went on and stole my rights on my songs and like all of that, you know what I mean? My performing rights and everything. So once I discovered that, you know, I got into it with my lawyer. So we're still at it right now, you know, Like, it's almost done though, but we're still at it right now. But yeah, like, just watch out. Read the contracts, because you see, the whole time from the start to the end of my second year, like basically it was all good, because we were doing contract for contract, like song for song. See what I'm saying? Now the last song, what they did was on the close, I would be under the publishing for 2 years, right? And those 2 years, basically every song that I'm gonna publish will come with another 2 year. Right. Okay. You see, so it becomes an endless 2 year. So a 360 contract. See what I'm saying? That's one. And then two, it's like the percentages on the copyrights and everything, the royalties. The third thing is when I investigated, because I started seeing that they're moving a little fishy. So I started investigating and see like what is going on. And when I went into SoCan, y'all better get to know what is SoCan. So when I went to SoCan, I saw that some of the songs were not on my catalog.
They were on somebody else's, eh?
Exactly. Because I called them and they told me like, oh, these songs on this person's catalog, now you got to sort it with them. Right. So meaning the law. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what it is.
Shit, all right.
Yeah. So that's the bad thing that happened. But like I said, at the end of the day, there was other labels out there that would do good for you. It's really depending if you have your head on your shoulders. You know what I'm saying? Like Mavyy said, you don't really need a label nowadays.
Yeah.
You know, you can do everything your own, but
you just gotta put in twice the work though.
Yeah,
you know?
You gotta really. That's what I said. You gotta have a head on your shoulders. If you feel like you would need really that extra help, that you know what I'm saying,
the boost.
Go for it. But watch out, man. Watch out for real.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I was like, I used to be in a group. I still mess with the people in the group. Just a few, but not everybody.
Okay.
Yeah, but we went through issues too. Like every artist, sometimes you go through issues with people and stuff. It didn't work out, but it's pretty cool. You know, we went. It was called PC Entertainment.
Okay.
Go check it out. I still fuck with them. You know.
Yeah.
Like I did some tracks with them. I did a few work with them. It helped me like build my career. It helped me give me a push. It helped me like with the cloud to get people and stuff because they knew people, I knew people. So it was like a whole system. So like if I drop something, everybody drops the same thing. So everybody sees it all. Like you get you like your product can expand. So
because other people's crowds see it.
Yeah.
So then so I worked with them for like a good year and a half. And then we went through a few issues. I don't want to go through so much because I know, of course, if I talk about it, some people are going to
talk about it. But you see, that's why I didn't mention the record label's name because some people, because tell yourself, I got their name out there. Like I got one of my videos that's at 1.8 million views right now, and it's under that label. You see what I'm saying? It's like they had other artists before, even one that almost did a feature with Ace Hood.
Okay.
But like, you know, they were jokesters, you know what I'm saying? They were not serious on the craft. I was giving my 110%. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like every day, like every weekend, because I was working, you know what I'm saying? 40 hours per week. I was going to distance school, like homeschool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Internet, whatever. And I was basically going to the studio every single weekend. So if it wasn't recording, I was mixing, mastering, promoting, or shooting a video, shooting a promotional video, doing something. You know what I'm saying? Being
so you pretty much you on your Tupac grind. You know what I mean?
Real talk. Real talk. And I love the comment you did yesterday. Remember when I was rapping? What'd you say?
Oh, you sound like Tupac. Yeah, he made me think about Tupac once.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you earlier? My influences in music, Tupac, Chris Brown, and Michael. Yeah. So when I rap, you can kind of sense that revolutionary, like type of rapping, type of, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Kind of a little bit gangsterish, but, you know, not too much, you know, because I don't affiliate. You see what I'm saying? I do not affiliate.
That's crazy right there, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. And it is what it is. When I perform, you see that I'm MJ. You know what I'm saying? That energy.
Well, I was going to say, man, bigging you guys up, because, like, y'all went to that performance, right? And just seeing you guys perform, I'm like, damn, I've never seen nothing like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dancer on stage too, and just like vibing out and everything else. You know, and again, I thought y'all were connected together in a group. And out of nowhere, you're like, no, we're not even together. It's just, you know, we mess with each other because we on the same mindset.
Exactly.
And I'm like, yo, that's some crazy shit right there too. You know what I mean? Yeah. And the fact of the matter is that y'all youngsters too, you know, coming up and shit. I'm like, damn, you know?
Yeah.
Kind of wish some of the OGs, some of the older heads had that same mentality, that same vibe, that same strive, you know, just to differentiate themselves from each other and stuff like this. But, you know, not shitting on the OGs, much about the OGs.
Yeah, but we're just trying to kind of prove,
stand out.
Like,
pretty much, yeah.
But it's not just to stand out. It's trying to, like, prove people, like, all the spectacles about, when you work with someone else, it can't work if you're not, like, are not a group or whatever, you know? Like, trying to toss that out of the window, like, trying to show people, like, look, because I heard, when I came to Ottawa, I heard about, like, the east side, west side, south, whatever thing going on, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't affiliate. I'm not about that, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I was like, yo, I just got someone from the east side. I live in the west. Let's do a song that's talking about, like, that is someone from the east and the west coming together to make something happen. Yeah. And then in the beginning of the song, what you say? What you say in the beginning of the song?
I'm a nigga from the east side.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. And then in the hook, it's like, we be riding in the west side, where he going, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you see, like, we're trying to, like, tell people, like, you know what I mean? Connect, do something. So when I came here, there were, like, a lot of artists. And that's where you see the difference between someone that's serious and someone that's not. So there was a lot of artists. I'm not gonna say no names, but someone that even worked with Pressa, right?
Okay.
So basically, the artist I've been telling that artist, like, yo, let's work together. Let's do something. I'm always ready. Like, you shoot me a sound or I shoot you a sound and we do something.
Yeah.
Nothing happened. And I see these people, they're not like consistent. You know what I'm saying? I see they're not consistent.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that not being consistent is an issue, but it's just, everybody got their own problems, right? So like, it is what it is. But maybe the moment I met him, I told you 2 days later, if it wasn't for the fact that I was going to Montreal,
you would have
the
been
next day,
yeah.
the next day, we were in the studio.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
And so far, he's the only guy I actually did a featuring with so far right now in Ottawa.
Right.
Nobody else. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Because I'm still looking. Like, if you're serious about your music and you really, like, real talk, man, we out here, we doing moves, Like, look, we were about to go open for that baby. You know what I'm saying? But stuff flopped. It is what it is. But you see still the opportunity. We were about to go open for that baby. So that shows you we got, you know what I'm saying? We got to put in work. Like, we're about to open for Dax. The 20th, meaning Friday, this Friday, the 20th of December, we're opening for Dax. So that's going to be crazy.
Where's that at?
It's in Montreal.
So,
okay. Le Belmont, that's the club.
Okay.
All right, 18 and over. Don't try to come with your fake cards.
There you go. So for those of y'all that are tuning in the Montreal area, you catching this online and you in Montreal, make sure y'all catch that show.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You already know. Come holla at us, Kalix Breezy, Kalix Breezy. You can holla at me on Facebook, Instagram, whatever, Snapchat, Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Don't fool yourself though. Twitter is Kalix Breezy MSB. Alright? Even if I don't stand about the MSB.
You can follow me also on IG too. I rather give my IG outside, so it's MAVYY3600. That's how you can find me.
Yeah, so you just email, send us email, or send us a text or whatever it is, DM. Tell us that you want to come to the show, and we will send you that link. Or you just go on my label's page, which is Kalix City. So you just go on Kalix City on IG, and you will see the link on the bio. Or else, like I said, you can just DM
you need
us.
to give him the spelling, man, because Kalix City isn't spelled the way it sounds.
Yeah, so Kalixity.
There you go. Yeah.
You got it right there.
Now, you said that you guys met at Rito, but before that, how did you know that he was making music?
All right, so
I had a friend who hit me up. He was like, bro, I have this guy who he's looking for an artist in Ottawa that's really serious to work with.
Okay.
Shout out to Wendell.
There you go.
My nigga.
Wendell, I said. So, anyways, so he hit me up. He was like, yeah, bro, I have this guy who wants to work with an artist in Ottawa. Yeah. And he knew me, and he knew I made music. So I was like, all right, okay. But I'm not gonna lie, I was a bit hesitant.
Yeah, he hesitated to work with me, man. You know what I'm saying?
I was like,
to work with me, man.
Because I just left my group. I was working alone, and I just I was just there. I was like, I don't know. Let me see, whatever. So I checked his things. I was listening to his tracks. I was going to the studio that day too. So I was playing his tracks, his old album, everything, just to know who he is, right?
Yeah.
Because you gotta listen to the guy before working with the guy. So I was listening to it. I was like, in my head, I was like, I'll give him a shot, So I hit up Wendell. He was like, yo, I was like, okay, let me send me the details of your boy, so I can hit him up. And I hit him up. I was like, yo, bro, I heard you were looking for an artist. I'm here. What's up? And then we just end up meeting up at Rito.
All right, hold on. Let me tell my tale now. So this guy, for 2 weeks,
for 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Like I said, you see that consistency?
Yeah.
I could have stopped after 3 days or after just the first day of asking the guy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I was like, he was telling me this guy is serious. I'm like, all right, if this guy is serious, then stop playing. Let's hop on the beat. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I was used to always, like I said, telling people let's hop on the beat, and then a month later, that's when they hit me up, but we still end up not making the beat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was kind of used to that. I was kind of expecting it to take a little bit long.
Right.
But then after 2 weeks, this guy comes, hits me up. I'm like, all right, let's get it. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
And like I said, you see the window. You see window basically, he can testify. in the work that we were, there were a lot of artists, including that person that did the song with Preston.
Right.
See what I'm saying?
Okay.
Now I hollered at every artist that's in there. Every artist that's in there. I said, let's make a track.
How many of them came through?
0, bro.
0. Huh?
0.
Yeah.
The only person that came through is actually Wendell, which was not an artist, but had an artist, which was Mavyy. You see what I'm saying?
And that connect right there.
Boom.
Yeah.
You gotta get connections.
Yeah.
You know?
And be consistent.
Exactly. You know? Yeah. Now, you say you're dropping a new album coming out next year?
Yeah, so middle of the year or end of the year, Kalix City, which is the name of my label itself, like my company's, will be the name of my album. So it's gonna be called Kalix City. It's gonna be coming out with probably right now. I got 16 songs ready for it.
Okay.
But I might hit the 22, 24 cap.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Maybe won't be on it?
Oh yeah, hell
definitely.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Definitely.
We already discussed about that. We already started writing it,
We
man.
already settled those, right?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Everything. So yeah.
And one last thing. I'm a guy that works with contracts. Telling you that right now. A lot of people be afraid of, like, I'm telling you, like what I was telling my best friend. I told him, if Kalix City becomes a thing, we will be the most transparent company you will ever meet in your life.
Yeah, up front.
Up front. Yeah. Like, we don't play. You saw the contract for Down With It.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I did the contract for our song and whatever. Yeah. And they saw that. He saw it. The producer saw it. All that. It's all crystal clean, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Bullshit.
Crazy
no
shit.
BS.
There you go. You know?
Real talk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You do that. You do your things right, and that's it.
Yeah. I was suspicious too. I don't like contracts. Like, let's just be honest. I don't like
most
contracts.
definitely. Most definitely.
So like, you have to really pay attention to every details in it.
Especially like the stigma in like the music game is like, yo, it's shady as a motherfucker. You know what I mean? That's some crazy shit.
Like, it's shady because, hey, like Kalix said, we were supposed to go to California for the baby, and I kept it on the low because I wanted to really make sure everything was positive.
Yeah, that's the way you got to. You know.
So but it didn't happen, sadly. But you know, it's funny the fact that the guy just blocked me on.
I'm dead.
Not slick.
Oh, he blocked you?
Yeah, he blocked me.
I'm dead.
He blocked me. Yeah, because he knew he messed
Scammers.
up. He knew he messed up.
Scammers.
No, I don't think he was a scammer. But like the fact that I feel like the fact that we were in Canada.
He found another artist type thing.
There you go.
Yeah.
For him, it was too much of a work to bring us to California.
Right.
So like, but he didn't tell me shit. So like, that's when you fucked up because you didn't tell me shit. Yeah. You know.
Like, we prefer for you to be upfront. Yeah. And like come and tell us like, yo, we can't do this, or like, yo, this was supposed to happen, and then they happen, because ourselves like last weekend I was supposed to have a show. Yeah. And I didn't go. Reason I didn't go because of that baby thing that was happening. I was trying to get set up and everything, and then like a lot of complications came through or whatever, you know. Okay. And then I just called the promoter. I told him like, look, I'm gonna still pay you your money. You know what I'm saying? Like, because like, you know, you took the venue and all that. It was for my birthday. By the way, my birthday was this week. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Where's my gifts? but like at the end of the day, like I paid him the money. And I called him right away. I said, look, I can't be there or whatever. I understand that, you know what I mean? You really wanted me to come perform or whatever. But I can't. You know what I'm saying? I can't. Like, I don't have no right excuse for it. Like, I just can't. Yeah. I have some things going on. Yeah. It is what it is. But just because... But just because I'm not coming and I made you spend money, I'm going to pay you, like, the ticket worth... Pretty much reimburse. Exactly. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's what I do. And that's what I did. When you come clean, you just tell them, like, and if they don't want to mess with you after, you're like, all right, you're going to move on, man. That's it. Most definitely. You know?
Yeah, so, honestly, it's an experience, you know? You got to go through those experiences to learn from it, you know? So that's why I like it. Yo, the music industry, man, is actually really fun. Like, even the downfalls, the ups and downs and everything. You're going to enjoy it.
Nah, you're going to get a lot of hurdles, bro. Yeah. You definitely get a lot of hurdles. And that baby thing or whatever, like, that was just a stepping stone kind of thing. You know what I mean? There'll be more opportunities coming up. Sure. And the more you guys are out there, the more recognition you guys are going to find. And more people going to gravitate towards. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Yeah. Shit. My thing is, like, though, I wouldn't just focus mainly in Ottawa, though. You know what I mean? You guys got that right mindset. You know, you're trying to perform in Europe now, you're saying. Yeah. Trying to perform in California, about to Montreal, shit like this, you know? Yeah. It means, like, yo, think abroad, you know?
Like, we trying to go to Winnipeg, we trying to go to, like, I don't know, man. It could be Halifax.
Yeah.
We don't care. You know what I'm saying? We will still go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm definitely going to Miami. If they tell me to go to Miami, I'm taking a flight straight there. I'm not even thinking twice. I'll pay myself too, bro. I'm not even Catholic.
Yeah.
You know, hot and ready, you know?
Yeah.
You go
here.
Shit.
Also, for the music industry, also, always invest, put money on the side, because you never know when you got to take a flight.
Facts.
Because
okay.
if you don't have this money, you're losing too many opportunities, too many. Like doors are opening in front of you. You gotta jump. You gotta go for it.
Yeah,
because
exactly.
if you don't, somebody else is gonna take your place. And that sucks.
Most that, man.
You see this? My mom. I told you that when we were, my mom wants me to go to school and whatever. Like she's like, "Yo, go to school. Like, what you doing, man? Your life, nah.
Yeah.
I'm like, Mom, like, listen, I'm 23 and I got 2 companies. I'm literally the youngest person in the family that has a company, like a company.
Yeah.
I know what I'm doing, and I'm doing it well. And like, when it comes to the school, it's not I don't want to go to school. It's not the time for me to go to school because I got way too many things happening at the same time.
Way too many opportunities.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I can't really close the doors and then, try to go to school and whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because right now, that's my focus.
Yeah.
But she doesn't want to understand that. She's just like, I want to go to school.
All of us, whether you're from the Middle East, whether you're from Africa, whether you're from the Caribbean, all of our families, one thing we can all relate and agree on is that our families see this as something that won't make money. You know what I mean? Yeah, they're like, yo, you're wasting your time. You're wasting your opportunities.
Right.
You could be going to school. You're going to have a family soon.
Yeah.
Right? They still got that old school mentality where it's like, yo, you grow up to a certain age, you're going to get married, you're going to have a family.
Right.
And that's that, right?
Right.
So, yeah.
But I don't buy that.
Yeah, well, I mean,
so
times have changed, right?
Yeah. So like I tell my mom, I tell her like, look, I'm gonna end up going to school. Like me, I'm an easy learner. To be honest with you, I just gotta go to class. I do my stuff and that's it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Okay.
So I told her like that's not a problem. I want to go for business and marketing because that's literally my passport, my business passport. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's my business
it
passport.
correlates. It ties with what you're thinking, what you're doing in life. Anyway,
you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm trying to tell her. Like, and I don't care about going like to university. I'm not saying it's not important, but I'm just saying I don't need to go to university. I just need that degree. Once I got that degree, I have peace from my mom and the family.
Yeah.
And I have my passport in the business world. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's why. But right now, I just started my 2 companies. It's like a wheel. That's how I describe it. It's like a wheel that's turning. Once you let it go, you can't really like hold it back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You just let it go. And if you can do something in between, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you do it, but if it rolls, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So I'm in school.
Yeah, but you see, but it's because we're in 2 different situations.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's in school, but he was making music while being in school.
Yeah.
Me, I literally finished school and I started my music. You
Yeah.
see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I finished my high school. Right after I finished my high school, that's when I dropped my first song.
Yeah, you took that plunge.
You see what I'm saying? I was supposed to actually, because I was playing ball. So I was this close. I ended up 3rd best defensive player of the league.
Oh, shit, okay.
Yeah, so I was this close to go to the States to play ball, actually.
Yeah.
Then I made my first music video.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got called by a label a month later.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was like, man, F ball, man.
Yeah.
Finna do some music.
No, exactly.
You know?
Yeah. I know. Well, maybe you said you make some compa music?
I don't record it, but like I'll sing it.
Okay.
Chili's in Palo, just say some things like that. It can end up. It can happen.
That's what I was gonna say.
Like even though in a few of my future songs too, I'm gonna bring some Creole words in it.
Yeah.
Like I got a few words already in my head too, so I'm gonna definitely put it in my music. So it's actually gonna work because I fuck with like those state artists. I fuck with this artist. His name is I forgot his name, but if I get it, I'll tell you about it.
Yeah,
but like he's Haitian, he raps in English, but he brings Haitian words in it, and it's actually really dope.
Yeah,
Kilo Mark, that's his name, Kilo Mark. Go check him out. He's actually really fire. Like I think he's in the comment too. Yeah. So so I listened to this guy. I found him like 2-3 years ago, and he did that song. I was like, damn, I gotta check this guy out. Check them out. I fucked with his vibe. I fucked with his music. I have 2 of his albums on my phone. I listen to it all the damn time. Yeah. And that's why I was like, yo, bro, he's doing that, I could do it too. But like I can put my own sauce into it.
No, definitely.
Yeah,
you know?
So, yeah.
Plus, like as far as I know, I might be wrong, but when it comes to Canada, okay, let's say Ottawa, right? I don't know that much artists that do compa music on the side also. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And again, it goes back to what I was saying about thinking abroad. Like, you can make a compa album, you can take that shit on tour and hey, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's just like
compa.
Yeah. And you were talking Miami? They got a big Haitian population in Miami too. You can take that there. You know? Yeah.
And you see, like, that's why when people ask me, like, when they first see me because of the bling and all of that, they say, "Oh, you a rapper?" I'm like, "Nah, I'm not a rapper. I'm an artist."
Yeah.
Like, if you go check out my music, you'll see I got love songs, I got dancehall beats, I got raps, pop now that just came out.
Yeah.
The 29th of October. It's called Quit Playing. Go check it out. It's fire. So basically, like, you know, pop came out. I just came out with the poppin'. You know, got a little bit of hip hop out there, R&B, and like I got all of those genres out there. Now it's just a matter of fact of putting more content, like, of those products. You know what I'm saying? Of those type of products. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it is what it is. So that's why when people look at, I'm just saying I'm an artist.
Yeah.
Period. Like I'm an artist. I like to create. I'm not, you know, like I said, I'm influenced by Chris Brown. So let me just put it down like this. Tupac is the revolutionary side of Tupac that I got.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
The
So
Black
me
Panther.
always like, thinking ahead, like, you know, oh, I want to do this. Once I get like $1 million, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to go do that and do that for this country, for that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I got that type of mentality. When it comes to Michael Jackson, it's the performance side of Michael Jackson. Like, you know, Michael used to have a lot of people to his shows. And then, like, you know, he's the one that started coming out with dances and you know what I'm saying? So that energy is from Michael. Now, for Chris Brown, it's the creative side of Chris. Chris draws, acts, all of that, dances, all that. So you see, like, it's all those elements put together that makes me, right? So, like I said, when it comes to the creative side, that's why I call myself an artist, because I create a lot. I like to, you know, create covers like the cover we were talking about. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this. Even if it's big, like it's something big, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, let's go get a grant and we can make that happen. You know what I'm saying? Whatever.
Yeah.
Like, we can make it happen, bro. Nothing is impossible. You know what I'm saying? Facts. So, you just got to put in work.
That's what's up.
True. You know, always put that work in. Because, bro, you can do a lot. Put that work in. Like, yo, like we were talking, like you said, we were talking about a cover for a new track called Lit. I'm not gonna spoil nothing, because I like to keep things on the low. I like to bring out the product when it's done, you know,
the way it's supposed
to
be.
We were just there, we were just talking, we're vibing, we're like, oh no, let's do this. Nah, I don't like this. Let's do this. Nah, we like this. And I was like, oh yeah, I fuck with this. It was actually, we came up with something really nice. We're still working on it. It's gonna be lit.
And you know how you know that we're actually enjoying what we do is, yo, you know, every time we hit the studio, we're always having a great time.
Oh yeah.
We're always laughing, always like doing jokes. You know what I mean? Like some Snapchat little videos, you know what I'm saying, of us like, you know, messing up or like just repeating something. You try to get it right, you try to repeat it, and you fuck up again, and you know what I'm saying? Like those funny moments, you know?
Yeah.
Only thing we're missing is like, I don't know how to say that, like a cameraman that's like a glue on us.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you would see how we are in the studio, because I'm always goofing in the studio.
You know
But we always put that work in, you know? We always end up finishing our song. Like, just like, shout out to K Cook. Like, he's just texting me and telling me, like, he's working on the new track right now.
Oh,
right
yes.
now.
So you see, even if we're not in the studio's working.
Yeah. So, so that's what I like about like my little group, my little like
your
partners,
team.
you know, my team.
Yeah.
Because I built a foundation in Ottawa, but I have to build my walls somewhere else.
I hear you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's why, So.
Shit, all right.
Yeah. So I like this. I like working with this guy too. Like, even though
I'll push
like,
you.
this guy, man. Honestly, if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be here though. Like, I would still be doing my little things, you know? So, like, he opened my eyes to the music industry. Like, because you have to work with people who are going to open even more your eyes. Because with the little group I had, it opened my eyes to understand how I do my music, how to find my own style,
how to structure a song and all that. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. With Kalix, the business side, you feel me? And then there's other things out there, but like that's gonna come in the future.
Most
I just can't wait, you know.
Yeah.
Like I really think that business side, a lot of people are not educated enough for it, and it's true. Like to be honest, even me, it took me a while to understand. Even now, I don't fully understand the business side of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I understand the main core, like the core side of the business. I understand it, but like other things, I don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? Like that, and I think they're putting too much of a price on it. Like, to be honest with you, I really think they put too much of a price on it. There were some things that they should even learn in school. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because if you, it's not things that you can only just apply on music. You can apply that to life too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just that, like, I don't know, man. Like, to yourself, someone that's an engineer, like a music, like engineer, like that is doing like all the mixing and mastering, whatever. Like that guy can be a programmer. You know what I'm saying? Because all of the little details, all of the little numbers, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you think about it, that thing like opens up your mind. You see what I'm saying? It really opens
gives you
up
that clarity. Yeah.
Facts. Me just being around the producer I had on the other label, which was the CEO. You know what I'm saying? I got to know how to produce. Like I don't really know how to like produce like the numbers or whatever, but I co-produce. You see that when we're in the studio, I'm right next to the engineer. I'm listening because I know what I want to hear. You know what I'm saying? I know what I want to hear. I'm like, I can put it like this. Try that. Remember when like the voices like and stuff like
they were a bit off.
You know what I'm saying? They're a bit off, and I'm telling you, yo, go back. And y'all be like, no, it's cool. So I'm like, nah, no, go back. Trust me, go ahead. Yeah. And then they do it, and they see it. You know what I'm saying? Like that, I learned that from just being beside somebody. Exactly. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's what I'm trying to say. Like, and me, the fact that now I have that precision, like on stuff, it actually helps me on other stuff. You know what I'm saying? On other things, like when I'm doing like a cover or anything else, like I'm more peaky now. You see what I'm saying? I was even talking to a model for our video, and then she's like, "Why are you so peaky?" She asked me, "Why are you so peaky?" Because I told her, "Look, I want you to send me all the pictures of all the girls that you got or whatever. I will talk with my team and we will choose which one we want in the video, like which type of person or whatever." And I told her I want it diverse. I want like Chinese people, black, white, whatever, orange, red. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I told her I want like all of it, and she's like, "Why are you so picky?" I'm like, "Yo, it's just because I became like that." You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't know why I became like that. I can't let like small details come out of my way. It's because of small details that other people were criticizing my stuff. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay. So now if I pay attention to the small details, they don't have nothing to say. You know, if they criticize now, it's because they just hate.
Exactly.
See what I'm saying?
I'm on the same vibe too. You know what I mean? I'm on that too. Right? Again, it goes back to like covering your bases and shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. Keeping it going like that. Right. For those of y'all that are just tuning in, 93.1 on the FM locally. Everybody else tuning in, ckcufm.com, listening live like that, catching the show internationally, globally. We got my man Mavyy. We got my man Kalix Breezy in the building, holding it down for Ottawa, Ontario. You know, O-Town's finest right here. Young Blood's coming up. Y'all heard him right here. This is your first radio interview?
That's my first FM radio interview.
There you go. First FM.
Yeah, so I already had another interview before.
It was radio, I guess? Or
it was online radio. Yeah, Make Way. It was Make Way Radio. Yeah, okay. So, that's what I did, and this is my first actual FM radio.
There you go.
Hopefully you catch me on more.
This is my first one. And I will never forget it. Respect.
Yeah, we got you.
100%.
We got you. You know what I mean? It's all love.
It's all love.
And, it's not a one and done neither. You know what I mean? So once you guys drop your albums and shit like this, come on back.
Actually, I already dropped an album.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go check it out. It's called What's Next.
What's Next?
Yeah, I got 7 songs on it. It basically talks about, like, the whole year I was, like, in the music industry. Like, when I started. So, so go check it out. It's actually really fire.
Where can they catch it?
Yeah. So
let them know where they can catch it.
So actually you can find it everywhere in every platform. So you can find it on Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, Google Play, YouTube. You can also Shazam it. You can find it on Shazam too.
There you go.
So like it's actually I did everything possible so you can find this song, like the album. So if you missed it, you weren't paying attention.
It's just like I said. Look, this is serious, bro. It's just like I said. I post everything, everything, everywhere. Mm-hmm. If you missed it, it's because you're not following me. I don't care if you actually like. If you're following me like on IG, it says you're following me. Yeah. If you're not like seeing or even paying attention or trying to know something about me, you're not following me. I don't see that like that. I
say it's done deliberately.
Facts. You know what I mean? You see what I'm saying? Now, me, like, you see, I remember I told you that when I see somebody doing good, I don't care if you don't share my stuff. I don't care if you don't support me. I don't care if you don't like my music or you know what I mean? I don't care what is the situation. Right. If I see you doing good, I see you like advancing and you're serious about what you're doing in your craft, I will support you. I will actually go, bro, you see me, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here like sharing other people's like music videos or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
I hear that, yeah.
And none of these people, you know what I'm saying, except some of them, like Mavyy, you know what I'm saying, some other people promote my stuff. It just it doesn't really like get to me if they don't do it. But it's just a proof that look, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do as an artist. Right. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. Like, we are artists. We're supposed to be a community. Not like, I don't care if you rap. I don't care if you do soul. I don't care. We're all artists. We're all doing an art. We're all doing something.
We're all grinding.
Exactly. We're all grinding. We're all on the same, like, path. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, why not work together? Why not, like, just, like, we all... Think about this. If all the artists in Ottawa came together to make something happen, or just a big concert. Yeah. Everybody in Canada would talk about it. Exactly. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. That's my whole point. So let's do something. But y'all be sleeping.
But it should come just naturally, just help each other. You know?
Exactly. Yeah. Nah, I vibe with that.
Like, bro, like me, when he drops something, I just quick. I don't even think twice. I'm like, all right, bro, boom. I'll check it out. Boom. Check. Boom. Like, it has to come natural. Even for my other boys that I work with, like other artists that I know, that I work with, that I follow, boom, I just promote them. Because if I do the same thing, if I do it, I feel like that's how I live. If I do something that I would like that somebody do to me, I expect somebody to do it. Like, I don't expect it, but like, I would like that somebody do it the same thing for me. You know? Exactly. Like, so that's why I just do things just like that, because I would like somebody to do it to me. So when somebody does it to me, I appreciate it. I give you respect. I dab you up. I show love, you know? Right. And like, that's how I feel like everybody should be, you know? And but like, it's sad that it's not like that. But
so one last thing though, learn how to keep your words. Okay? Learn how to keep your words, man. Yeah. Like, I'm just, because it's like I say, like, I'm not tired of people disappointing me. I'm tired that I got used to people disappointing me. Right. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, now, I'll send somebody, like, for a ticket, to buy a ticket or something. Yeah. I don't even want to send it. Because I don't feel like people will respond to it. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, it's harder for me to sell tickets for my shows than to promote, like, a video or I don't know what. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. And, I mean, at the extent that some of the tickets are as low as $10, man. Yeah. $10. Yeah. You know what I mean? I mean, your city, like, people be buying dimes to smoke for $10. Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I hear you.
Like, fam, if you're not in the streets, like in the streets, what I mean is you ain't got no crib. You know what I'm saying? You're homeless, bro. Yeah. Like, for sure you can get a 10. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, I tell you that like a month before.
So you got like 30 days.
So you got 30 days to accumulate $10. Yeah. You see what I'm saying now? My point. So I'm just like, people think that we're stupid. People think that we're always like out there, you know, promoting, like just keep on repeating the promote, hoping for something. We're not hoping for something. It's just when we will actually blow up, you know, a lot of people be hating on a lot of artists because they say, oh, we knew him before he blew up. Yes. Now when he blew up, he forgot about us. Yeah. Just because they were telling the guy, oh, we love your music, they think that the guy will do something for them. Yeah. Like, you telling me you love my music is you love my music. Step, you know? But what tells me that you actually listen to my music? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's just like an example I give. It's like, let's say I met you today. I'll show you my music. Be like, yo, listen to my stuff. You'd be like, yeah, when I get home, I'll definitely download it. Yeah. Right? 2 months later, I see you. Yeah. we in a car, we're listening to my music. My phone dies, right?
Okay.
If my phone dies, I'll be like, yo, play my track. And then I see you going on YouTube or something, you know what I'm saying? Or like searching for my music. Or like you asked me what was the name of the song. Like, are you serious, man? Like, you told me 2 months ago that you would go home and download this, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what is that? You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy, man.
So that's my point. Like, when
I still have people telling me, yo, when you dropping your album? And I'm
it's like, it's already dropped, man.
It's already dropped. What are you doing? Like, it was dropped like 2 months ago, bro. You're late. And they're like, oh, I like that song. I like that song. And I'm like, oh, which song? They're like, I forgot the name for it. So I'm like, okay, whatever. I say the name, so I'm like, oh, what's next? Ain't doing shit, or like Double Life or stuff like that. And then they're like, I think it's what's next. I think it's what's next. And then they're like, yeah, it's what's next. But I fuck with it because they still listen to it, but they don't know it. But it's okay, you know. But there's some who are just capping the whole way.
Look,
they will cap about it.
Like one of my verses, right? I said, so I said, man, hold up, man, let me talk to them. Some a lot of y'all be out here doing nothing but capping. They be out here, they say that they support, but they ain't doing nothing. They used to be the ones that we were chilling with. They used to be the ones that we were eating with. They used to be the ones that we were rocking with. Niggas, you thought that was the realest you would ever meet, but they were nothing but haters that never dreamed big. You see what I'm saying?
I hear you.
That's all facts. Like, that's what I'm trying to tell you right now. I'm starting to realize how much people are not actually like on my wave like that. You know what I'm saying? How much people I thought was that are not. How many people I spent on my energy trying to promote my stuff, trying to make them listen to it and whatever. They never did, you know? So I'm like, I'm starting to realize that. I'm starting to push these people back and starting to look for a new crowd. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Because understand, I had a fan base when I was with that label. Yeah. And it feels like that fan base kind of let off. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm kind of recreating a new fan base off of what I'm doing right now.
Most definitely. Yeah.
You see? But it's just like I'm kind of disappointed to the point that other people from that fan base that I was telling you are capping with me, you know what I'm saying? They be like, yeah, we still on your stuff. Yeah, we still do that. Yeah, okay. But I still end up realizing that they're not, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I had a friend who told me, bro, when you make it, don't switch. I was like, what? I was like, I dived on. I'm like, I had no stress, you know. Like me in general, I don't switch. I still the same. Even if I have money, bro, you're still gonna see me rocking with a hoodie with no chain. Like, bro, like that's how I am. I like simple things. I like keep it simple.
I'm different.
Like, why would I come like complicate my things, you know?
What's that?
And then they're like, he's like, yeah, don't switch. I was like, all right, I definitely was like, all right, no stress, you know. But does he listen to my music? I don't know. Like, I don't know. But I like him. I fuck with everybody. In general, I fuck with everybody in general. But it's just sometimes I feel like the music industry also, it makes you also, like, what's the word for it? Spectacle.
Okay. Yeah, but,
so, like,
but you see though, like, I started having...
Don't think like that though.
Yeah, but look though, I started having this mentality of like I'm upgrading. You see what I'm saying? I'm upgrading.
I think like that.
So if you're not upgrading with me, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I can't really like decrease myself or like bring down myself for you. Yeah. Like I heard that one time from Snoop Dogg. You know what I'm saying? And now it's actually catching up to me. Like that feeling, that vibe is actually catching up to me because I'm seeing all these doors that are opening for me, all these things that are happening. And for the most part, a lot of people I used to mess with, a lot of people I used to like that we promised that we will make music with or whatever. I don't see the move. You see what I'm saying? And I mean, worst thing the most I can do is give you the plugs.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's the most I can do.
You can do.
Give you the plugs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And if you can do something with it, you do something with it. You can't do something with it, then I can't help you. Because when I was able to help you, you didn't take my help.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when I needed your help, you didn't help me either.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? But despite that, you didn't help me. I'm here giving you the plugs to help yourself.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's either you help yourself or nothing.
Yeah.
See, so that's why I said I'm starting to have that mentality of like, if I'm upgraded, so I'm there. You know what I'm saying? It's like one of my bars. I said, I'm higher than the player that be dunking.
Okay.
If you understand, is that not a lot of people can dunk.
Of course.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Myself, my limping agility went down since I've been like 3-4 years I didn't play ball. You know what I'm saying? But if you understand the metaphor, I'm saying that I'm higher than a player that be dunking. So I'm physically and mentally and spiritually in my life, I feel that I'm somewhere higher. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel that I'm somewhere higher. And all the others that can't dunk or that can't jump as high as that are those other people that I can't relate with.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear that.
So I can only relate with people that are jumping as high or higher than a player that be dunking. You get it? You see what I'm saying?
Got that, yeah.
That's my point. So I got a lot of subliminal messages that you have to decorticate it, to understand it.
Man,
But
educating them pretty much, you know?
yeah.
Yeah. Man, I'm a big fan of music with a message anyway, you know what I mean? So, like, anything that's got a message to it, vibe with that, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But for real, like Kalix said, man, like, you always elevate. Like, if you, like, bro, if you can't keep up, like, yo, he told me once, yo, the train is moving.
Yeah.
The train is moving.
Okay.
If you're not in the train, then we leave you behind.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I'm not even cop because it's actually true. But also, the train is basically the information.
Of course.
Facts.
Yeah.
If you know the information, how to move, you're in the train.
But it's not just the information.
It's not just the information. It's mostly everything. But the big aspect of it is the information.
Exactly.
So, like, and then me, I was like, bro, the other people are like, oh no, you know those things like you have to manual just like
the Looney Tunes shit.
Yeah, they're on that shit, trying to keep up, bro. They're like they keep pushing, so they can't.
We actually thought about a song that we're going to do, and the cover of it will be us in the actual train. You know what I mean, in the back of the train, and just like looking at them like that, and you got a whole bunch of people like all piled up on that little thing. You know what I'm saying? Trying to catch up. You see what I'm saying? Because understand. You see, the reason why I started coming out with the train is rolling. If you don't catch the train right, like now, you missed it. You know what I'm saying? The reason why I started coming out with that is because I started, like I said, seeing I'm evolving. I started seeing doors opening, and that's it. Yo, I don't know what happened between me and Mavyy, but that started when I started to be down with it with Mavyy.
Okay, yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I did a major gig before and whatever, but that was like the only gig. But then it was like, building myself, like the music and everything for my company, the Kalix City, because it was fresh and stuff.
Yeah.
So then when I met this guy, that's when everything just started going up.
Yeah.
So when I saw that happening, and I felt it, and I remember I told him, man, I don't know what is going on. A lot of people said it. They don't know what is going on. Even you said it. You don't know what is going on in Ottawa, but you feel that something's about to happen.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like either somebody about to pop or whatever, or something about to happen that makes it, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So when we did the song, and I told him, fam, I don't know what, I don't know who, I don't know when, but something about to happen. And I feel like that something might be us. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm taking too much confidence. Maybe you're the next one or you're the next one. I don't know. But I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Like, I felt it. I felt that this is our moment. Now look at what we're all having. Like, I don't know one Ottawa artist right now that can tell me they got offered to play at that baby's concert. Or that, like, I know some artists that are on Dax, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's for sure. Because, it is what it is. But, I mean, the European tour, I know few people, like, that, they're not even from Ottawa, but, like, from Toronto or whatever, like, Tom, all the people, they go overseas, you know what I'm saying, and do this stuff. But I'm saying right now, I personally don't know any other artists that has the opportunities.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's why I say the train is rolling. Because for me, the train is not only the information, but it's the movement.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? If you hop in the movement, if you come to one of our shows, or we see you perform somewhere or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And we come to you, we like your vibe, we like what you do, and we want to support you, we will tell you, hey man, we got a little info about that gig or whatever, or about this, you know what I'm saying? Here you go. We shoot you it for free, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people will pay a lot. Like, there is one promoter, and that's the only promoter basically that making me pay for every concert. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
So basically, I have to pay like a certain amount, or basically like I have to sell a certain amount of tickets.
Yeah,
you know
pay to play, pretty much.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So basically, there's that. But what I'm trying to say is, you have to do that in order to get somewhere. You see what I'm saying? In order to get someone that will see you performing at that show and be like, hey, I want this guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For example, I just got and I closed the deal. I just got a new agency for artists.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and they pay you, remember I told you that they pay you like $300 per night. You know what I'm saying? Like basically up to $300 per night to perform and whatever. And like you get paid for performing.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I had to, like, it took me all of those other performances that I paid and all of that to get that. You see what I'm saying?
Level. Yeah.
My point. So you have to invest in your music and you have to move with the movement. If you see something happening, follow it.
Jump.
Like right at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We saw the Radionics. We didn't say, oh, we will go next year. Yeah. But right away, boom, we're going. Let's go.
That's what's
you
up.
know what I'm saying?
You know?
And now look, we're in the radio station. My first interview,
you know.
In that
I was gonna say, man, look no further than right here. You know what I mean? I saw you guys perform. I was like, I gotta have these dudes on the show, straight up. You know what I mean?
So, no, but honestly, down with it, like I told Kalix about it, I was afraid to drop it.
Yeah.
I was dead ass afraid to drop it.
Okay.
Because I don't know why, but deep down inside me, it was telling me, bro, this song has so many potential. It can bring you so far that it will hit you across the face. Life will hit you across the face so hard, then you're gonna be like, damn, like that fast. Because hey, bro, it's been almost 2 years I've been making music, and I'm doing all these big things. Like, have you ever heard of a rookie doing those big things? No. I think I'm the only one doing those big things, and honestly, it's a slap in the face. It's a slap in the face, but it's a good slap in the face. But also, so I was scared to drop down with it. Like I don't know. I have this like sense. Like I was there. I was like, I feel like pressure. What happens if I drop this shit and I blow? I was like, yo, my life is gonna switch so fast. It's gonna be a slap in the face. So I was like, all right, whatever. I was like, fuck it, let's jump. You gotta put a leap. You gotta take a leap of faith.
Exactly.
You know. So
like you see in one of my verses, I said, like, look, I said sometimes I'm petty, but I ain't arrogant. I need my credit for projects that I made. I can't get fed up from homies that be hate. They keep on coming, and they be on my way. You see my wrist be dripping, making waves. Hop on the surfboard and let me see you slay. Oh, that's your girl. Don't let her come my way. I just might take her away, you know what I'm saying? And then, like, if you understand, like, when in the start, I said, sometimes I'm petty, but I ain't arrogant. You know what I'm saying? So you see, like, jewelries and all that stuff I got on me.
Don't let it get to your head, man.
I like that, but understand, I'm the type of guy, I won't wear the jewelries just to go out.
I hear it.
I'm sleeping with my jewelries. I'm going to shower with my jewelries. You know what I'm saying? Because I like that. I just genuinely like that. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? He's the opposite. I'm not. So you see, like I have that type of energy, like I said, boom, like how to say? I don't know, man. I'm just too energetic. You know what I'm saying? I'm energetic. I love to do like some corny stuff or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
You know?
And I like to be petty sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I never touch the arrogance. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Because it's myself. I'm a Muslim. You know what I'm saying? And you can't be arrogant as a Muslim. You know what I'm saying? You can't not. So, because that's taking for help. You know what I'm saying? So basically, there's that. And when it comes down to what he was saying, like we are the different opposites. And when we hop on the beat, it just makes it perfect. You see what I'm saying? It's crazy, but it makes it perfect. Just like this beat that we did. You know what I'm saying? We switched up. You started the song. I ended the song, whatever. But like on the hook, we both on it. And I'm telling you, like someone heard the beat while I was playing it in my room. You know what I'm saying? I won't say the name again, but it's someone, right? But like that person said, like, yo, man, like you guys put together sound like K-Camp. I don't know. Like,
K-Camp even.
you see what I'm saying? Like it's like it sound like K-Camp or whatever, you know? Yeah. I'm like, yeah, like that's what we're trying to get that sound like someone, but it's not someone. It's actually this one. Yeah. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, so you gotta tell me who said that. I gotta give gaps to that person. For real.
Yeah.
No, but yo, honestly, that new track is actually fire.
Facts.
We put time. We stayed the whole day in the studio. We left the studio at like what, midnight, 1 in the morning.
Yeah.
But we were putting work on that. I fell asleep though because I was just way tired. I was way too tired.
When y'all expecting to drop it?
We gotta finish the cover.
Yeah.
Okay.
We gotta finish the cover.
Yeah.
And then when that is done, you'll see it on the platform. And yeah. But also, it's not just that coming out. There's a lot of more projects. I'm also working on a new tape. Also, Kalix will be in it. I'm gonna be working with K Cook.
Okay.
Also, it's a joint tape together.
Joint project.
Joint project. So that's gonna happen in like around 6 months. You know, we're gonna make it happen. You know, we're not gonna quit. We're gonna keep putting work, and also I'm gonna keep dropping solos once, like a few days, like once in a while. You know, just to keep that work in. You know.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, time now is 4:07. Usually that's around the time we wrap it up with the interview. But y'all got a performance. As much of y'all know, you guys gonna be opening up for Dax.
Yeah, so basically we will be opening for Dax this Friday, which is the 20th of December. Put that on your calendar. And basically we will be having a set approximately of 15 to 20 minutes to do. And basically that's going to be dope. It's going to be really hot. That's one of our best performances that we will have throughout the whole year. And so far, if we're not going to get anything better, but which is going to happen because we always do upgrading, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, but just like for everybody that's in Montreal or anybody trying to join us, you already know what's the deal. You get a ride share, you get a bus, you get I don't know what, you fly there, you know what I'm saying? Jetpack, whatever.
Take the train, man. Y'all think about the train?
You know what I'm saying? Anything, you know? Walk it, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, you know?
You know how long that
You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll get there. I'm telling you, it's going to be worth it. Right, go on my social media. You'll see the content. You'll see how we turn up. You'll see if you don't believe, ask your people that know us. You know what I'm saying? Man, that's it. Do your research. Like, look at what we do, and you'll see it's really worth it to pay your money for it. And no scamming. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, and it is what it is.
At the end of the day,
yeah, it's all support and love. Like, if you guys can show us support and love, for sure, we're showing support and love back. You know?
Exactly.
You know, it is what it is.
You might get benefits through that.
Yeah, man. No, not that. I know what y'all think, but not that. You know what I'm saying? No, we're talking about like, look, I have my clothing line. You know what I'm saying? So what? Might toss some shirts, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Free tickets, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I have actually. You know what? I'm gonna make this announcement right now. Okay, for everybody that's going to get a ticket, you know what I'm saying? Send me like get your ticket, okay, on Eventbrite, and basically send me like a proof that you took that you got the ticket, and I have a YouTube subscription, like the YouTube like the new YouTube thingy, the YouTube stream or whatever.
Pro, I think it's called or something.
Yeah, YouTube Pro, whatever. Yeah. So I will get you 3 months for free, okay? 3 months for free on that. So basically, I'm gonna take all the names, all the screenshot or whatever that I have, I'll put it in a draw, and then I'm gonna do it at the end of the day, Friday, either in the middle of the day or before the show. I'll actually do it and then announce the winner. All right. So y'all already, if you guys want to win that, y'all already know what's the deal. Go on Eventbrite, go on Kalix City, KALIXITY, and go on the link on the bio, or just DM Kalix Breezy or Mavyy. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it is what it is.
Also,
I don't know what to do.
Shout out to Nathan, even though he couldn't make it for the
yeah.
Shout out to Nathan.
Shout out to Nathan, man. Caught him on stage with y'all, you know, dancing. I'm like, damn, you know.
Yeah. And by the way, we're looking for a second dancer. So if you got moves, you're fluid, you're good at what you do, you can learn fast. Holla.
There you go. I can't dance, but
we're trying to make him learn.
Goddamn. So we got some tunes right here. We got some Kalix Breezy music. We got some Mavyy music. Just to give y'all a little taste of things to come on Friday. You know, technically this is Thursday for y'all catching this, so tomorrow. Right?
Yep.
Yeah. So without further ado, we're gonna kick it back to the tunes. We're gonna spin it all the way through. We're not gonna interrupt nothing. We're not gonna no breaks, no pauses, none of that shit. You know what I mean?
Facts.
And that's what we all about, right? Want to say much love to the homies right here. Definitely not a one and done, right? Whenever y'all got anything, right? Come on down.
For sure.
Doors always open.
For sure.
Let me know.
Sure.
I got y'all.
Yo, shout out to Home Invasion.
Much love.
Shout out to you, my man. Really appreciate that.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's our first interview. Hopefully not the last one.
Not the last. I'm gonna tell you right now, not the last here.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny? It's my first interview, but I did it OT, so I'm actually happy for that.
There you go.
Like I didn't do it somewhere else, you know. Like I did an interview where I founded my music. So honestly, respect. Thank you so much.
It's all love.
Yeah,
it's all
man.
Love. You know, I say it myself. I'm like, man, we all about sucker-free music. As long as you guys stay sucker-free, we got you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and Ottawa, come out, man. Like we don't see y'all, man.
No, Ottawa is a city who loves music, but it's just people are just too much in their box.
I'll say it again. The support,
just a bit, you know.
I'll say it again. The support. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what it is for real.
That's it.
You want to help somebody, help them, man. Like real talk. Like do something.
There you go.
You see what I'm saying?
For sure. All right. We're gonna kick it back to tunes right here. Stay tuned though. We will be back after all this, right? Home Invasion is Livin Large. Y'all already know we're gonna do some house cleaning or whatever you call it. Check it out.
You're listening to CKCU 93.1 FM in Ottawa.
Gee.
Gang.
Y'all better pay attention to these two right here. Coming up. You know what I mean? Young and restless. You know what I mean? Like, definitely coming up. And, we had them right here on the Home Invasion. And like I said, man, not one and done. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Sure. That's what's up. All right. Take care of yourselves and each other. Y'all catching this on Facebook. Like, comment. Y'all already know. You're catching this on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel. Do it up like that. You know
And follow us.
There you go. You know, I'll link it up. Everything will be
We follow back.
Actually, I don't know. I'm capping.
No, I'm following back, man. Don't worry, man.
All right. Take care of yourselves and each other like Jerry Springer said, man. Peace out.